This morning, let's look ahead to what is just a wonderful event returning this weekend after a couple years off. The Festival of Inclusion Saturday, featuring 60+ organizations, all serving the intellectual, developmental, disability community. The event is part of the annual Spread the Word Inclusion campaign. It is free, coming up 10 to 2 at the Nazareth Golisano Training Center. Happy to have Lindsay Jewett from Best Buddies International and Erica Dayton from the Golisano Foundation joining us, helping to put this on. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so you've done this once. This is the second edition of it, so it's still relatively new. What's the mission behind this and how does it work?
Yep, so this is it'll end the week of Spread the Word for Inclusion, which is a collaborative between Best Buddies and Special Olympics. So this is local because we at the Golisano Foundation are here in Western New York and work with both Best Buddies and Special Olympics New York to carry out our mission. The Festival of Inclusion is a day of getting all local organizations together that support the intellectual and developmental disabilities community in an area where we can have fun and learn about what they do.
And there's just, I mean, this is a big event. I mean, we're talking like maybe more than 1,000 people. Like, it's going to be huge. So who should be coming out here? What do they need to know?
So one of the things that Eric and I and the foundation and Best Buddies have really focused on is the fact that our families need to know what resources are out there. And a lot of times our resources are siloed or they're not getting out to the right people. And this is a way for us to work together to get everyone the information that they need, everyone in one place, and to let them have a day of fun. A lot of our kiddos just want to be able to be out in the community. A lot of our families with adults that have disabilities just want to be out in the community and understand what's available to them. Again, a lot of the resources that are going to be there are things that people may not know about. Dance classes, music classes, you know, bocce, all these different things that individuals can be involved in that they may not know about.
And that was part of this, we were talking before the interview, is that it's not just, we're not setting up a booth and passing out flyers. You have to have something tangible for these families to do.
There's an activity at every table, so hopefully it'll tire people out and we'll get some naps in the day, naps by the adults and by the kids. But we wanted to make sure it was interactive for everybody.
And with the foundation and hosting this at this brand new center still, it's got to be awesome to see all these families coming out.
It is. And, you know, the Golisano Training Center on Nazareth campus, this is what that was intended for. It was dual purpose. It was meant to be used by the Nazareth community, but also by local community organizations such as Special Olympics, such as, you know, we have Rochester Rookies that practices there. They're a local wheelchair racing team. You know, a lot of events like Festival of Inclusion, it's meant to bring people from the community of all abilities together and share the space.
I know, and I know that a lot of them has been a long wait for both of you putting on, but yes, coming up again this weekend, it is awesome. It is free from 10 to 2 at the Nazareth Golisano Training Center. That is the Festival of Inclusion coming up Saturday. We're going to have much more information posted on rochesterfirst.com, everything they've got offered and the groups that will be taking part.